Nick speaking, and welcome to this video. Right, another questing night update, and this is a miniature that I'm painting up for Dice Miniature Paint Guy Kimmel over on his channel. Go and check it out. He's doing this little Bretonian questing knight units from the wargaming community. It's really awesome. I'm very happy to be involved, and really hope you like my progress, Kim. So from the previous video, I've laid down the base coats. I've gone in and I've washed and highlighted everything. So let me just show you a little bit closer what I've done. Let's take this guy off. So first of all, the purple and the blue, you'll probably notice that I've actually not done anything too harsh on this, which is what I was aiming for. I wanted to give some nice subtle highlights, and it is like a material after all. Have I highlighted the leather sections as well, and all the metalwork's been highlighted with chainmail and mithril silver after the wash. Looking pretty nice now. I think all the details come out on that back section. I was a bit worried about that, didn't quite work out what it all was, but you can see it quite clearly now. Washed the face and highlighted that. Got his beard done, and done the axe here, nice and shiny blade. I'm going to add some blood effects to that once I've got it varnished up. But that is him, that's how he's looking. And on the horse itself, once again, I've highlighted the horse up, the blue and the purple very subtly. I just wanted to stay away from really stark highlights on this guy. But it's looking pretty cool. I've highlighted all this leather. Again, it's all quite subtle. Highlighted the gold, and you'll probably notice I've cut the feet out. I don't know if you remember the previous video, but I had these feet, or the hooves, joined to the base with this like, odd bits of plastic. Had quite a good idea from Martin McNeil, to cut one of the feet off and leave the other one. I liked that idea. I tried it, I cut one off. The other one just looked silly though, so in the end I cut them both off. And I think it looks a lot better. It just makes the horse look really dynamic. And it is actually still very strong. I mean, that's going nowhere. I was at one point considering rebasing it, but now that I've cut those hooves off, I don't want to risk rebasing it and then making it weaker, because obviously at the moment it's glued with these two big struts. So I'm just going to leave it on the base. I went in and did the base with some Devlin mud wash, and then I've highlighted the rocks up with some grey and white, just to make it look like stones. That will eventually have some grass on there, which hopefully will help make it pop. I've obviously just painted the trim black. So that is how he's looking. So all I've got left now is the freehand to do on these shields. There's two on that side and there's two on that side, and I'll have a quick chat about that. So as you can see, all the colours that I've used on this mini so far are from the cold palette. So the cold colours like the purple and the blue, and the reason why I did that is because I want to use the freehand, use those shields to warm this mini up. So I'm going to use the warm palette to basically add some contrast and some warmth to the mini, and I'm hoping it's really going to make this mini pop. Now where I'm doing dual colour schemes on the shields, rather than going for the opposite colours, i.e. for example say on the blue, rather than go for the opposite colour, which would be orange, I shall go for the thirds rule. So I'll use the red and yellow dual colours to warm the mini up, and then on the purple I'll go for the orange and green. Now although green is actually a colder colour, it sticks to the thirds rule, so it should look pretty cool. Now there was actually one other thing, so I can show you what I mean by warming this mini up, because he does have another little shield. Now bearing in mind on this shield I've only painted the base coats, but I've painted the base coats there with the opposite colours, so I've got yellow there with the purple and orange with the blue, and this shield goes roughly here. Now all of a sudden you can see that this shield with those colours basically just warms that mini up, give it some nice contrast, and I'm hoping with that shield on there plus the freehand work with the warm colours on the other shields, that should really make this mini pop. That's the plan anyway. Still lots of work to do because I've got to go in and do all that freehand. More to come on that in the next video. In the meantime, let me have your comments. Always love to have feedback. More importantly though, Kimmel, I really hope you like him, sir, because he obviously is for your army. Okay, so that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.